Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am Poonam Dua from M&T Education Academy of Literature, and these days we are covering important biographies of very prominent English writers. So in the same direction we are going to cover Mulk Raj Anand today. Without him, Indian literature seems to be incomplete. This video will be in two parts. In first part we will discuss about him, and in second part we will discuss some important objective questions or MCQs related to him. Please do watch whole video carefully and do not forget to share and subscribe the channel so that you can keep on getting important literature updates. Indian English literature seems to be incomplete without the mention of Mulk Raj Anand. Yes, he was such a prominent writer, and he was an Indian writer in English notable for his depiction of lives of poor people, downtrodden people in traditional Indian society. He was an Indian born in Peshawar and died on 28 September 2004 at the age of 98 in Pune, Maharashtra. He was born on 12th December 1905. Let us talk something about launch of his career. His literary achievement comprised not only novels but also many short stories and critical essays also on literature and art. His literary career was launched by a family tragedy arising from the rigidity, from the backwardness of India's caste system. His first prose essay was a response to the suicide of an acquaintance, an aunt, who was excommunicated by her family for sharing a meal with a Muslim women. उनकी एक आंट को उनकी फैमिली ने एक्सकम्युनिकेट कर दिया था, मतलब कम्युनिटी से बाहर निकाल दिया था, एंड द आंट कमिटेड suicide. He wrote a moving essay in response to the suicide of the aunt who had been excommunicated by his family for sharing just for sharing a meal with a Muslim. This had a great impact on his mind, and he wrote a critical essay about it. He was known for his realistic and very sympathetic portrait of Indian poor. जब भी हम मुल्क राज आनंद की बात करते हैं तो उनके साथ दो नाम अपने आप जुड़ जाते हैं, आर के नारायण एंड राजा राव. With Raja Rao and R.K. Narayan, he was frequently referred to as founding father of Indo-English novels. Raja Rao was the last of the canonical founding fathers of Indian English language fiction to pass away. You can see the birth dates and death dates. The triumvirate, which included R.K. Narayan and Mulk Raj Anand, were all born in the first decade of the 20th century and expired about 100 years later. So I will try to make a video about the life of R.K. Narayan and Raja Rao soon so that this trilogy can be completed. बात करते हैं मुल्क राज आनंद के कुछ फेमस अवार्ड्स की. इनके ईयर्स याद रखिए क्योंकि ये आपको एग्जाम्स में आ सकते हैं. इंटरनेशनल पीस प्राइज 1953, पद्म भूषण 1968, साहित्य अकादमी अवार्ड 1971. Please do remember the years. I know it is tough, but you will have to do it because years are a prominent part of any competitive exam. उनकी कुछ बुक्स ऐसी भी थी जिनमें ऑटोबायोग्राफिकल इम्पैक्ट्स देखने को मिलते हैं. इनमें से 4 बुक्स बहुत ही प्रोमिनेंट हैं. आई एम गिविंग यू द नेम ऑफ द बुक्स इन क्रोनोलॉजिकल ऑर्डर. 7 Summers 1951, मॉर्निंग फेस 1968, कॉन्वर्सेशंस इन ब्लूम्सबरी 1981, पिलपिली साहिब 1985. सो इन्हीं बुक में से एक बुक है मॉर्निंग फेस 1968, बिकॉज ऑफ विच ही वॉन द साहित्य अकादमी अवार्ड, द बेस्ट लिटरेचर अवार्ड इन इंडिया. Now let us talk about first few novels written by him. Out of these, the first one is very famous, The Untouchable 1935, Coolie 1936, Two Leaves and a Bud 1937, The Village 1939, and Across the Black Waters 1940. First novel and very famous novel, Untouchable. Untouchable was published in 1935, and this is a very goosebump kind of exposure of the life of a member of India's lowest and most hated caste, the story of a single day in the life of Bakha, a toilet cleaner who accidentally meets a member of higher caste. This story, I would say, is a great irony for India, because in India we tend to hate those who clean dirt out of our life. तो पूरी स्टोरी में यही दिखाया गया है कि बाखा किस तरीके से अलग अलग लोगों से मिलता है और किस तरीके का ह्यूमिलिएशन एक टॉयलेट क्लीनर को फेस करना पड़ता है अपनी पूरी लाइफ में. दैट हैज़ बीन शोन विद द डिपिक्शन ऑफ अ सिंगल डे इन हिज लाइफ, एंड in the end we get to have some glimpse of Mahatma Gandhi as well. Mahatma Gandhi has delivered a speech and people are talking about that speech, and the particular speech is giving some kind of hope to Bakha and other toilet cleaners that this system will soon be abolished from India. Manual cleaning will soon be abolished from India. So, Untouchable 1935 was such a novel which was critically acclaimed worldwide, and this was the novel which won Anand the reputation of being India's Charles Dickens as well. The novels of Charles Dickens are based upon socio-political ideologies and plight of poors. For example, you can take Oliver Twist's example. And the same way, Mulkraj Anand's novels also show the condition of downtrodden, lower class section of the society. Coolie and Untouchable are the best examples. We will discuss Coolie as well in this video. पहले अनटचेबल के बारे में ही थोड़ा सा और जान लेते हैं. देखिए यहाँ पर पिक्चर में हाईलाइटेड वर्ड लिखा है E.M. Forster. The introduction of this novel was written by Anand's friend E.M. Forster, and the book was first published in 1935. Later editions carried a foreword written by E.M. Forster. E.M. Forster was an English novelist, short story writer, essayist, a libertist, and a good friend of Mulkraj Anand. Now let us talk about Coolie, which was published in 1936. This book basically talks about the atrocities of colonialism faced by Indians. Coolie is a novel published in 1936, as I told, and it reinforced Anand's position as India's leading English author. The book is highly critical of British rule in India and India's caste system as well. The plot goes around a 14-year-old boy, Munnu, and his plight, his bad condition due to poverty and due to exploitation aided by the society and political structure of India. Anand here tries to break the conditional way of life. In this novel, Anand has clearly showed the condition of lower class, condition of Dalits. Dalits are so-called destined to remain at the bottom of India's extraordinary rigid caste system and equally rigid socio-economic system. अब हम बात करेंगे टू लीव्स एंड अ बड. 1937 में पब्लिश हुई थी जो. टू लीव्स एंड अ बड इज ए novel by Mulkraj Anand, first published in 1937, and like his other novels, we have discussed two novels already. Like his other novels, this one also deals with the topic of oppression of the poor and downtrodden class, and it is about a villager who tries to protect his daughter from a British soldier. The story is based in the tea plantation of Assam. It describes the hazardous life of Gangu, an indentured laborer in an Assam tea garden owned by a British man. The theme is bitterness, violence, exploitation, which makes our blood boil about the injustice done to poor coolies. The novel tells the society about a stark reality that there is a glaring disparity between the rich capitalists and the poor laborers. The Road, 1961. The Road is a 1961 English language novel, the last novel written by Mulkraj Anand, and the main character's name is Bhikhu. आप देखिए कैरेक्टर के नाम में भी सिमिलैरिटी है, जो कि अनटचेबल का लीडिंग कैरेक्टर था, बाखा. The character Bhiku bears many similarities to the character Bakha in Anand's earlier novel Untouchable. His novel The Road also deals with the theme of untouchability. Bhiku is none but the extended version of Bakha of Untouchable. He is a poor road worker, and with his people he works to build a road to solve the problems of transportation. Major theme of this novel also is poverty, hunger, exploitation and untouchability. Let us discuss something about Gandhian ideology used in his books. A writer's work is sustained by the intellectual, social, political, religious, and uh, cultural environment to which he belongs. From 1920 onwards, Indian thoughts and life were greatly influenced by the powerful impact of nationalist movement and specifically ideologies of Gandhi. All Indian literature showed marked great impact of Gandhian thought, and it generates the glorification of truth, non-violence, village uplift, charkha prohibition, communal harmony, and abolition of untouchability the most. गांधी जी के विचार, उनकी विचारधाराएं हमेशा से सोसाइटी को इम्प्रेस करती रही हैं, इम्पैक्ट करती रही हैं, ना सिर्फ सोसाइटी को बल्कि पॉलिटिक्स को भी. So Gandhi's campaign created ripples or series of waves in politics and society and in literature too. Mulkraj Anand's short, sharp novel Untouchable was first published in 1935, and the impact of Gandhi and his ideas is clearly visible in this novel. The Mahatma himself makes a cameo appearance in the novel in the end of the novel to deliver a speech to give hope to the untouchables that yes, untouchability will be abolished one day. So, in the end, just have a quick look at the work done by Mulkraj Anand, starting from the first novel Untouchable in 1935 to the novel The Road in 1961. I have given the whole list. Please have a look at it. Now you can have a look at this video, MCQ video, and see what have you learned out of this particular biography. Please do share and subscribe our channel. Contact us for joining our online classes. Thanks a lot for watching and best of luck for your exams.